Hello everyone and welcome back to Upload to Download, and today we're going to be looking at Gimp 2.8, which is a reasonably recent release of our awesome free open source Photoshop alternative. And we'll just open up the main page here. Now it came out quite a while ago actually. It came out last month that was? Yeah, last month. So I'm a bit late, but I've recently decided to check up on Gimp to see where its development was at, and I was quite surprised to see that I missed it completely. So today I'm going to be looking into the features there. Now Gimp 2.8 in my opinion is a great step up. I mean, it's getting so much more advanced, the features are getting better, they're unifying everything. It's really awesome. So let's go have a look at it. Enough talk of their website. We'll open up Gimp 2.8 right here. So first thing you'll notice, the loading screen looks awesome. Anyhow, think loading screens looking awesome isn't everything, but anyhow. Yeah, so here we go. This is Gimp, and at the moment it doesn't look that different. You might notice that some of this stuff here looks a bit different. They've got this different kind of look to it. But let's go into the single window mode. This is what I was most excited about. Gimp single window. One thing that always drove me slightly little bit annoyed with Gimp was all the windows. I mean, it's still a great idea to have multiple windows, but I found that it was just a bit annoying trying to keep tabs of where everything was, because you've got to go up to the Windows thing and make sure you've got, I need to have paths enabled and, open up all these windows, and it's just a bit messy trying to organize your graphic and work on it. But now it's all unified in one interface. You've got all of the little things you need here for paths and .svg conversions and everything you need. It's all in this nice thing. And also, if you're working on a graphic, the window doesn't get in the way of your graphic. It's it's in the center, it's good. It's how it should be. Anyhow. So as you can see in this little toolbar, if you've been paying attention to previous versions of Gimp, we've got this new little tool called Cage Transform, and it's deformer selection with a cage. So it's a lot like the distort or even manipulation, where you press Control in Photoshop and move the points of an object or points of a layer, and you can change its shape. And we'll have a look at that in a sec. But there's a lot more, of course. They've got better brush dynamics as well now. The brush dynamics is a lot better. But I won't dive into that too much. But you can see you've got tons of new effects that really make Gimp amazing. I'm seriously really happy with it. So we'll go up here and we'll go New. We'll go 800 by 500, and we'll go Transparency. And so we've just created this nice little thing here. Okay, so one of the other things that's new, you'll notice here, you've got groups now. Just like in Photoshop where you've got folder groups, now you've also got folder groups for layers inside of Gimp. So you can have one layer here which is called, you can call it the foreground, perhaps. Or in this case, I'll call it the background. So I've got the background, and I'll just name this a gradient. So we've now got a gradient. If I pressed enter, that would have worked. Trying to type with a microphone in the way. Okay, so we've got a background and a gradient, and so we'll just go. I don't know why I said gradient actually, because I'm not actually going to do a gradient, but let's just stick with it. So we'll color in this, and we'll duplicate that layer. We'll go up to filters, noise, RGB noise, and we'll turn this all the way up. And then we'll go up to colors, hue, saturation. We'll just, move all the saturation out. And then we'll turn this onto an overlay, just so it gives it a bit of texture. And we'll turn the opacity, one sec, down a touch. Okay. So you've got your folder groups here, and then you've got this new text window here. So we'll create a new text, and you'll see that you can now edit your text settings right inside this window. Before you had to do it in a separate window that popped up. It was very fiddly, but now it's embedded into the Gimp main window. So what we'll do, we'll sync this up and we'll go Gimp 2.8. And we'll change this to Helvetica. And we'll increase the size. We'll go over here and we'll just change the color to a dark grey. Oops. So there we have. So now we've got that, and we'll move that out of this layer here. Okay, so now we'll just go up to here and go Selection Editor. We'll select our text, like that. We'll go into Layer, and we'll choose Shrink. Now these are a few more options that I'm pretty sure weren't in the last one, but if it was, do correct me. Okay, so now we've done that, and we'll use our Gradient tool. We'll have it selected to FG to Transparent, and we'll drag down from the top, like so. Now we'll zoom out. So now I've got that, and I'll just duplicate our, and I'll just duplicate our text layer. Just select it there, change it to a white, drag it below that, zoom in a bit more. I'll just hide these two layers, drag this down a bit, turn these back on, and I will turn this to overlay, and again I'll turn the opacity down a touch. The opacity bars are a bit fiddly, I have to say. For me, they're a bit annoying, especially this one. These ones over here, when I've got other things selected, work fine, but this one here is a bit hard to select. Yeah, okay, go back up. Using Cage Deform here. For a free photo manipulation software, it's just really good. I mean, it's getting closer and closer to being able to do all of the things that Photoshop can do. So I'm very excited to see how it heads. Yeah, I'm incredibly happy with this open source program. It is brilliant. I've always loved Gimp, but having this single window is just perfect. It is absolutely dream-worthy. What do you think of Gimp 2.8? Have you ever used Gimp before? Do you use Gimp? Do you use Photoshop? What's your opinion on it? Again, thanks for watching. This has been Upload to Download. My name is Ben, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks so much for watching.